Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden 165, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another positive video, you guys. As always, I'm going to be preaching about the positivity. I'm going to be speaking about the positivity, and basically I'm going to be bringing the positivity with me in this video. And basically this is just going to be another positive video, you guys, and I decided this video is going to be called Another Positive Message. Now, I might have done another video that was titled the same title. If that's the case, then I'll title the video something different, but I'll tell you what, it's gonna be positive. So yeah, believe it, guys. I'm really excited, I'm really hyped, and at the same time I'm really tired because it is really late right now. It is almost like 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. But either way, I meant to say anyway, excuse me. Sorry about that, I'm not good with my words, please bear with me. Anyway, this is going to be another positive video, and I'm going to keep the gears turning, I'm going to keep the wheels turning, and I'm just going to keep this positive train and this positive boat going forward and going forward only. I'm going to keep pushing it forward, and I'm going to keep pushing the positivity forward, and I'm just going to keep pushing forward because I do not stop, I do not quit, and I never give up. I'm a winner, I'm not a loser, I'm a winner. So yeah, I don't give up because the will is positive, and I'm always about positivity, and my will is to never give up, push forward, don't stop, don't quit, never give up. And I speak positivity, success, and I speak successful, positive, and respectful and kind and caring energy. So yeah, believe it. So yeah, so anyway, you guys, this is gonna be another positive video. Now real quickly, if you have not seen my previous video, do not worry. Every time there is a new video up on the channel, there will always be a link in the description box below, so do not worry, there will always be a link in the description box below every time there's a new video up on the channel. So again, every time there's a new video up on the channel, there will be a link in the description box below to my previous video. So if you have not seen my previous video, if you're watching this video right here and right now, and you have not seen my previous video, do not worry, link will be in the description box below to my previous video, so go check that out. So yeah, believe positivity all the way, you guys. So yeah, so anyway, if you have not watched my previous video, basically it was just another positive video, me talking and me preaching and me speaking about the positivity as always and as usual. Positivity all the way, believe it. Now I know I said in that last video that that was going to be the last video in a while until I upload all my videos up on the channel. Well, to tell you the truth, you guys, the reason why I'm making this video is I just could not resist. I just could not resist. I just could not help myself. You know, I just felt the need and I felt the urge to make another video. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm making another video. Now real quickly, you guys may notice that this video is done a little differently. You know, the camera's still the same, but the setup, it's a different ball game. Like, what's going on? Are you actually live? Are you talking in front of a stage on an audience? Are you on stage right now? No, you guys, this is just a setup that I didn't know I had, but apparently I had. This is basically an imagination, just simple positive setup, just an option that you can choose, you know, for your camera setup. So that's all this is right here and right now. So don't think that I'm actually on stage and I'm talking in front of an audience, because I'm not, you know. But I just wanted to be creative. You know, this is just a creative, imagination, positive, simple, and plain setup. That's all there is there. Excuse me, that's all that there is to it. Simple and plain. So yeah, believe it. So yeah, guys, please bear with me. I'm not good with my words. In fact, I'm having the same problem as I did in my previous video. I kept having to clear my throat all the time because my throat has a tendency of getting clogged up all the time. Well, good news is, in my previous video, I did not have a bottle of water. This time, however, I have a bottle of water, so that's actually what I'm gonna do. So, just 1 second. I got my bottle of water here. And here's a life lesson, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to stay healthy and you want to be a healthy person, drink lots of water, because that is the way to go And that is the way to go to be healthy. So quick cheers, you guys. So cheers to positivity, happiness, a happy life, and cheers to positive energy, positive power, and positivity 100% every step of the way. Cheers, guys. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Ooh, that I needed. I needed that. Sorry about that. Again, my apologies. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna set that aside. Yeah. Now, on with the video. On with the video or on with the video? I believe the correct term is on with the video. So, onwards or on with the video. So, onwards with the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, this is just another positive video and just really another video where I make another positive message. Make another positive message. Make another positive message and basically put another positive message in this video. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, guys, please bear with me. I'm not good with my words. So yeah. But again, you guys, no, actually, I don't think I've said this in this video. This is my first time using this creative setup that you're seeing right here and right now. I've never used any creative setup like this before. Well, actually, I think I have. I've used filters. I have used filters in my videos before in the past on my YouTube channel. I have done that. But regards to having a creative setup like this right here, yeah, this is the first time, you guys. This is a first time for me. So, you know, I don't know how this video is going to turn out. You know, everything seems to be working right now in the makings of this video. The only question is, will this video be able to be uploaded on my channel? That is the question right there. But I think it should be able to be ready to go. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be any problems or anything like that, because this video is positive. I'm going to put positivity in this video, and I'm going to put positivity in the description box below, in the comment section below, and more positivity is coming your way. So yeah, more positivity. So yeah. I've got my karate training gloves. So yeah, I've also got my handy dandy hat. So yeah, also got my glasses on. So yeah, so onwards with the video. Onwards. So yeah, here we go. One of the things that I'm always going to be talking about is just the positivity, you know. You may ask yourself, Jaden, you've been talking about the positivity so much in your videos, in the discussion box, in the description box, in the comment section below. Why the positivity? Like, why? I'll tell you what. The reason why I speak and I preach about the positivity so much, the reason why I want to keep making more positive messages and, you know, speaking and preaching and bringing more positive messages with me in these videos on my YouTube channel, the reason for that is because life and society needs more positivity. We as human beings, we as individuals, we need more positivity, you know. And it just breaks my heart every time that I see just so much negativity and so much hate and so much drama going on. You got this going on, and you got that going on, and this and that and this and that, and blah 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 blah. And next thing you know, everything unravels into chaos. And let me tell you something, folks, chaos is something that you need to prevent and you need to avoid always. You do not need that in your life. You do not need the negativity. What you need is positivity like this. You need positivity like this right here. You know, this is the positivity that you need. Don't forget to be awesome today, and don't forget to stay awesome every single day, 100%, you guys. Believe it. So yeah. So it's positive messages like this. This is what you need in your life, you know. So, you know, preaching and speaking about the positivity, when I think about it, it's always been my dream. It's always been my passion, and it's always it's always been my destiny, you know. It's always been my destiny to speak about the positivity, to preach about the positivity, and to encourage others to do the right thing, to be honest, be truthful, and just be positive, you know. Just be positive to others around you, be respectful to others around you, and just have that positive heart and have that positive soul, and just be positive in your life, you know. Like that's the key. That's what it's all about right there. You know, I have these positive messages. One says, do something great today, do something great every day, do something that matters, and do something that counts, and do something that's not useless, it's not pointless, and do something that is not a waste of time, you know. So instead of wasting your time, do the opposite of that, you know. Do something that is not a waste of time, you know. Do something that, you know, uses your time wisely, you know, and do something that's just worth it, you know. And that's where the positivity comes in, you know. Now, right off the bat, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, YouTube, it's not real, it's fake, this and that, blah, blah, blah. The YouTube platform consists of fake YouTubers, and it consists of this, and it consists of that, and blah, 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 blah. No, 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 and no. Let me tell you something, you know, out of all the people who have asked me over the years, and they've asked me one simple question only. They've asked me, what is your dream? What is your passion? What's the one thing that you want to do in life? My answer was, I want to become a YouTuber. I want to become a YouTuber. I want to do videos like these. I want to make positive videos that make positive impacts and positive differences, and just make a positive impact and a positive difference in life, and to encourage others to do the right things in life, to do the good things in life, and to do the things that make you an honorable person. You know, and I would always tell people that every time. They would always ask me that same question over and over and over again. And the majority of those people have disrespected me, and they told me that I was not a real person. They told me I was fake, that I was a piece of garbage, that I was a piece of filth, and that the only place I was going to end up was the scrapyard, and that I was going to end up downhill and just rock bottom, and just, you know, I was going to have no happiness and no success. And excuse me. They told me that I was going to have no happiness and no success in my life. And not for not any minute, not for a minute did I believe in what they said, because I knew better. I knew better. See, that's the thing. You have the majority of the people in life today, the majority of the people in this generation, you know, that they think smart. You know, they think smart, and they know smart. They think smart, they think positive, and they know the character traits of thinking smart and thinking positive. They know that 100%. That's how much they know of that, you know? So seriously, you know, I would always think smart, and I would always say to myself was, okay, well, what I can gather from that is that person is obviously being negative, and they're not being very supportive, and they're not being positive, and they're just not being a supportive, kind, and caring, and just respectful and positive person. They're not being any of that. Instead, they're just being just so much negative and just so much negativity, and they just have such a negative heart and a negative soul. And that's why I always say you got to have a positive and respectful and honorable heart and soul. That's the kind of heart and soul you need to have, you know. So basically, you know, every time someone was being negative to me, you know, saying that I wasn't real, that I was fake, that I was gonna that I was gonna end up downhill, and, you know, just I was gonna end up all the way down to rock bottom, and this and that and this and that and blah blah blah, and they would run the mouths 24/7, and I, you know, there never came a day where I believed any of the things though that, you know, those people told me, because I knew better. I would always think smart, I would always think positive, and I knew better. See, that's the thing in life, you guys. You gotta know. You know, you gotta know these things from right from wrong, from negative to positive. You know, you gotta know these things from, like, real from the fakes. You know, like, for example, real friends. You know, I truly believe that real friends are the friends that have your backs. They support you. They respect you. They lend each other a helping hand. You trust them, and they trust you, and you're normal, good, and positive to them, and all of you together are always about positivity 100% every step of the way. And I truly believe that that is what friendship is all about. And I truly believe that that is what positivity is all about. See, if we just stopped arguing with each other, if we just stopped focusing on the drama and focusing on the chaos, and instead we would just focus on, positivity and doing something that's worth it, and doing something that's used for good, I'm telling you, life would just be such a more better place. But unfortunately it's not. But that's the thing, people always say that, oh, life is bad, life is this, life is that, blah 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 blah. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be that bad. As a matter of fact, it doesn't have to be bad at all. It could be positive. Positivity. Here. Positivity. Look at this. Positivity. So yeah, the positivity is real. I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you guys. Positivity is real, and the positivity is always going to be real. And every time I make a video on my YouTube channel, I'm always going to encourage the positivity. I'm always going to encourage the positive messages, the positive energy, and the positive power that you direct in your videos, and that you bring and that you produce in your videos on your YouTube channel. And not just on YouTube, but just in real life, just in real life. And just, keep bringing the positivity with you, and just keep making a positive impact, and keep making a positive difference. And just be positive. Seriously, live the life you want to live. You have to understand, everyone has a different lifestyle. Everyone is different, and that is okay. There was a time where I thought, oh, everyone watches anime, or everyone plays video games, or everyone does YouTube. Well, that wasn't the case. Not everyone is a YouTuber, not everyone watches anime, not everyone plays video games, and that is okay. That is okay. There is nothing wrong with being different, but at the same time, when I think about it, being different, that's something that's just so special, and that's so unique, and that's what makes us so special and so unique, is that we are all different. So yeah, and everybody, a lot of individuals have a different opinion, or they have a different definition of different, or people will use the word diversity, and I just say the words, everybody's different. I like to keep it plain and simple in my book. So like I was saying, a lot of people will say, oh, well, being different is this, being different is that, blah blah blah. And you have to understand that with me, I keep things real and legit. I keep things real and legit in these videos. The positive messages that I preach and speak of in these videos right here and right now, I keep them real, and I keep them legit. They are real, and they are legitimate 100%. 10,000 times fold. 100,000 times fold. 1,000,000 times fold. That's how real and legit these positive messages that I'm telling you are. So guys, it's all about being real, being legit, and just, be positive. Seriously, be positive in your life. And I understand that struggle is real. Believe me, I'm struggling even now in my life. I'm still sad. I'm still depressed. I'm still lonely. And I've been going through those things for many, many years of my life. But at the same time, did I ever give up? No, I never gave up. Did I ever say to myself, yeah, I'm going to go all the way down to rock bottom, and I'm just going to listen to all these things, people tell me that I'm a piece of filth, that I'm a piece of trash, that I'm going to end up in the scrapyard, this and that, blah, 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 and I'm just going to take all that negativity and listen to them, and I'm just going to, be sad and just go all the way down rock bottom and do nothing with my life? No. See, if I did that, that would be doubting myself. I would be doubting myself. That's the thing. When you're trying to follow your dream, when you're trying to follow your passion, either you're a YouTuber, or you're trying to become a guitarist, or you're trying to become a singer, let me tell you something. There are going to be people down the line that are going to be telling you, oh, you're this, you're that, and they're going to be running the mouths and directing negativity towards you, because what they want is they want for you to start doubting yourself. Well, you can't let that happen. You cannot let that happen. The positivity is there for a reason. The positivity that I am bringing in these videos, it's there for a reason. Because I believe in the positivity, and I know you guys too. I know you believe in the positivity as well. The positivity is real. You be positive. You're always about positive energy. You're always about positive power. And you're always about positivity and just positive 100% every step of the way. You're never about this. This is being negative. You're always about this, positivity. You know? And you know the difference between negativity and the difference between positivity. Do you want to spend your whole life with negative friends, or do you want to spend your whole life with positive friends? I'm going with the positive friends because guess what? I'm in the positive group. You know? YouTube has always been my dream and always been my passion. It's always been my destiny. And I think, I take it back. I believe everyone has the right to follow something that they love and that they enjoy doing, and that thing is positive, and they're being positive while doing that positive thing. And you know, they're following their heart, they're following their dreams, they're following their passion, and they're following their destiny, and they're not stopping, they're not quitting, and they're not giving up. You know, I truly believe in that, and I respect that. I really do. You know, I respect the positivity. You know, I believe everyone has a right to follow their dreams, follow their passion, and follow their goal sets. Especially those goal sets are positive, so they're making positive goals. They finish and complete those positive goals, and then after that, they make new positive goals because they keep going. You know, they keep walking, they keep moving, they keep pushing forward, beyond that horizon, beyond that limit break. You know, they keep going. See, that's the thing. If you want to be successful in life, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be positive. And you got to keep going forward. You got to keep going forward. Keep charging forward. Keep forging on ahead. Don't stop. Don't quit. And never give up. A true warrior never gives up. A true warrior never doubts him or herself. You know? A true warrior does things the good and right way only. Does things so that person is an honorable person. You know? You want to do things that are positive in life, and then other folks are going to talk good about you, and they're going to talk positivity about you, and they're going to say to you, you know what? The positive things that you've been doing, the good things you've been doing, you are a good, real, and legit person, and that makes you an honorable person. Well done. You want that. You want the positivity in your life. You know, that's why I cannot relate myself with a lot of these kids nowadays in this generation, because first of all, one of the main problems with today's generation is the phones. Kids always on their phones. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, always on their phones. Oh, well, I'm in school, I'm in the middle of class, I gotta grab my phone out and... Me, you have to understand that with me, when I was in school back then, I didn't have a phone. I wasn't like all you kids out there in this generation that you grab your phones out, smartphones. Always. You know, to me, I find that bothersome. You know why I find that bothersome? Is because you rather focus on a screen. You rather, damage your eyesight. And most of all, you rather focus on a screen 24/7 than focusing on life. See, life is not about staring at a screen, typing your thumbs away 24/7. That's not what life has to offer you. Life is offering you and showing you so much greatness, so much potential. You got nature, you got oceans, you got beaches, you got the sunlight, you got clear blue skies. Instead of being on your phone 24/7, instead of being on your smartphone, go outside, go fly a kite. Go do these things that all these people did in their young ages when they were your age. And they did fun and awesome things. You know why? Because back then, phones didn't exist. This didn't exist back then. People really knew how to have fun. Now, I'm not saying nowadays you cannot have fun. You could still have fun, you know? You play video games, you watch anime, you watch movies, TV shows, you know? And that's the thing. With the two things, video games and anime, if you're not having fun while playing video games and while watching anime, then what's the point? You know, what's the point, you know? But the main point that I want to make in this video is that life is not all about on your phone 24/7 twiddling your thumbs, and especially in school. Like, you have to understand the school is a serious place. It is not a place you can just fool around and joke around and do this and do that. You want to do that on your own time, but don't bring that to school, because the school doesn't need that. The school is there for education reasons, and they're there to teach you the subjects. Maybe they teach you a couple life lessons here and there, if you're lucky, you know, if you have a really good teacher, you know, then, you know. But that's another thing, is that, you know, another thing that I find bothersome is that a lot of these schools do not have just a class, and in that class, it's a class where, you know, kids can choose to be in, and then you have kids that don't have to be in. So it's optional. That's basically what it is. It's optional. So this is why I truly believe that all schools should have one class. If not one class, they should have many classes with, you know, different teachers and different, you know, motivational, inspirational speakers, you know. And I think that this class should be dedicated and only focused on positivity, positive messages, and just inspirational and motivational energy, and just valuable life lessons that are being taught. Because I'm telling you, where these kids are at right now, the only place they're going to end up is downhill. See, downhill, if you go downhill, you're just going to be negative, and you're not going to be successful, and how can you be truly happy? True happiness exists at the top of the hill. That's where you need to be. True happiness is positivity and positive energy and positive power, like this right here. This is true positivity, you know? So seriously, it's all about doing the good and right thing only. But at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of these kids at this generation, and, you know, a lot of these kids are smart, meaning they know the difference between negativity and positivity, from right from wrong, from fake from real, you know. So they're smart, they think smart, and they have the positivity in their mindset, in their head, and I respect that, you know. And I see that they're just minding their own business, you know. And then you have the other kids that have the group of friends, you know. And I say the way I say it is, I say it in my book, I say the small circle friends, you know. So you have, you know, the kids in that small circle, you know, they have a small circle of friends, you know, and at the same time they're being positive. There's no bad language, there's no bad this, no bad that, no running the mouth. They're just talking casually. They're just being normal. They're being normal, they're being mature, and they're just being respectful and positive and good, and that's it. You know, that's another thing with positivity. With positivity, you gotta be normal, you gotta be good, and you gotta be mature. Those three things right there. You know, those three things right there. You know, you just gotta be positive, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you gotta be positive, folks. And, you know, I only say folks for the positive folks out there. You know, I was trying to think of something. I was trying to think of what my next line should be. Guys, I'm not good with my words, so please bear with me. So yeah. As a matter of fact, I need another drink of water. So, here we go. So, another cheers. Cheers to positivity, happiness, mature and normal energy, positive power, positive energy, and positivity and positive messages 100% every step of the way, and a positive life. Cheers. Good stuff. Water. Drink more water and you'll be more healthier. Believe it. Oh, excuse me. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So anyway, you know, as I was saying, I really are just anyway. Positivity is real. Positivity is always going to be out there, and it doesn't matter what year it is, what month it is, what day it is. You know, positivity is there. You just need to believe in it. You just need to have that positivity in your life, in your heart, and in your soul 100%. Every step of the way, believe it. And you just need to have that positive mindset. You need to always have that trait of thinking positive in your mind and in your head and in your brain. And you just need to have that characteristic trait of thinking positive, being positive, staying out of trouble, and instead you surround yourself with the positivity. You know, you rather be in the positive group than be in the negative group. See, the negative group is always going to surround itself with trouble. That is basically the definition of the negative group. But the positive group, however, you go into the positive group, there's no trouble. It's just peace and quiet. Everybody in the positive group, I'll tell you this, everybody in the positive group is, you know, nice, kind, friendly, normal, mature, respectful, honorable, positive, and just happy. Everyone's happy in the positive group. Seriously. You know, no one feels disrespected. No one feels uncomfortable. No one sees anything that's disturbing. Everyone's acting normal, mature, and good. Everyone has goodness in their heart. Everyone has righteousness in their heart. Everyone is able to laugh and be happy, true happiness, and just everyone's able to laugh. And nobody's laughing at each other. I always say this, instead of laughing at each other, laugh with each other. So seriously, you know, you watch a movie with your friends, you know, you go to the movies with your friends, you're hanging out with your small circle friends, and in that small circle of friends, each and every one of you, all of you together, in that small circle, you have each other's backs, you support each other, you respect each other, you lend each other a helping hand, you trust each other, you're normal, good, and positive to each other 100% every step of the way. And that right there is the true definition of positivity and friendship. And I truly believe that positivity is what friendship should always be about, you know? Now you have the majority of the people that disagree with that, and then you have the majority of individuals that do agree with that, you know? But, you know, I truly believe that what life has to offer us and what life is trying to show us is that positivity is the key, positivity is the will, and just positivity is the way to go. You know, I'm just so, I just feel the need and I feel the urge to preach about positivity more and more and more. What I decided to do was I've decided that I'm going to go back to my old videos that I've done on this channel, and I'm going to go back and edit them, and I'm going to put some positivity in there. I'm going to put some positivity in there so that we got more positivity, you know what I'm saying? So that we got more positive messages like this right here, you know? Positivity all the way. Believe it. If you believe in the positivity, guess what? Happiness and positivity and successfulness is all going to come into your life, and it's never going to go away because you got the positivity locked and loaded, and you've got the positivity secured in your life, in your heart, and in your soul, and you're never willing to give up. You are never willing to change sides. You are never willing to end up in the negative group. Instead, you are always going to be a member of the positive group. Instead, you and your friends, you are going to continue going uphill. You're going to reach out for the stars. You're going to step into the spotlight. You're going to step into the light. You are never going to be about darkness. You are always going to be about the light. You are going to be in the light room. Another positivity I want to show you right off the bat, just real quickly. I gotta say, I've just got so much positivity with me. I got all these positive messages right here with me as I'm making this video, and I've got something else. So, one second. So right here, I wrote another positive. So this right here is my positive book. And previously, I wrote in my positive book, or in my notebook, I should say, my handy dandy notebook, I wrote that this I showed in the previous video. So if you want to see it, go check out. Link will be in the description box below, but I'm gonna show it anyway. So yeah, so I wrote this in the previous video. It says more positive messages, here we go, more positivity, and it's got a really cool smiley face. And if I do say so myself, that is a really cool, perfect circle, if I do say so myself. So yeah, so here you go. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see that because the lighting is not the best. So I'm just gonna do a little slow-mo. So yeah, but either way, it just says more positive messages, here we go, more positivity, and it's got a smiley face. So yeah. Next, I literally just created this, or basically I just wrote this down before I made this video. I'm not gonna show this. I'm gonna show this in a different video when I'm using the regular camera setup. But basically, I am gonna read what it says right here. So it says more positivity and more positive energy and more positive messages are coming your way for sure. And it's got a bunch of smiley face figures on there, cartoon-like, very friendly, very positive. You know, those three words were right there. So very cartoon-like, very simple, plain and simple-like, very cartoon-like. I just said that. So very cartoon-like, very plain and simple, very positive-like, and just very friendly-like. So those four terms right there. I gotta write those down next time. So yeah, but just all positivity right here, you guys. That's the only thing I ever talk about. That's the only thing I ever write about. Especially talk about and preach and speak about in these videos right here, because I want this channel, I want my YouTube channel to just be based on positivity and only positivity only. Now sure, in the future I plan to do more content videos, like daily vlogs and gaming and live streaming, talking about anime, talking about this, talking about video games, and just so many other cool video ideas and video topics that a lot of YouTube creators do on the YouTube platform. But the thing is that I want to do those I want to do those video ideas, but I'm going to do it the good and right way only. And better yet, I'm going to bring positivity with me in those videos. So not only am I going to do it the good and right way only, I'm just the type of person to always do things the good and right way only, period. That is just me. So yeah. So not only am I going to do the videos, all the videos that I plan to do in the future on my YouTube channel, not only do I plan to do all those videos the good and right way only, but I plan to bring the positivity with me and basically put the positivity in those videos as well. So it's like a battery, it's like a battery, and just like trying to think of a good example I could use. So let's say you have this box, right? Let's say you have this box, and this box is a battery itself. But the problem is you need the little batteries to power up this box in order to power up, let's say, this generator, But the problem is, even though the box is battery, you can't power up the box unless you have the batteries inside the box to power it up. Therefore, it powers up the generator. So one thing needs to happen after another, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, you have this whole bag, and in this whole bag you have the little batteries, and they're the batteries right for the job, and they're the batteries that are the batteries to power up the box, So basically you take all the batteries, you power up the box, and then the box is all set and ready to go, and therefore you connect the box to the generator, and therefore the generator's working, So that's what I want to do basically, is all the video ideas that I have planned up and I have set up in the future of my YouTube channel. I just basically want to take like the batteries and put the batteries in them, and therefore make them into positive videos, you know what I'm saying? So it's just always about the positivity. Be positive, stay positive. And I always say this in my book, I always say never discriminate, never criticize, always encourage. And the one thing you should always be encouraging is the positivity, And here's another thing, if you're not willing to be truthful, if you're not willing to be honest, then what's the point? And the best way to be truthful and the best way to be honest with yourself is to be positive. That's the best way to go about things. Positivity, that's the answer, that's the key. That's positivity is the secret ingredient That's it right there, you know. And I was just thinking to myself is that when I'm drawing all these smiley figures, you know, I was thinking to myself two things. When I was a little kid, you know, me growing up, I didn't have any friends. I was always bullied the whole time, 24/7, every single day, from the first day of first grade till the very last day of 12th grade, you know. I was bullied 24/7. I was the victim of bullying, you know. Just so much negativity and just so much toxicity and just harassment and harmful and hateful energy was always directed towards me, and it was just awful. It was just horrible. It was off the chain. That's how bad it was, you know. And I remember me growing up, I would always just take a piece of paper or take a notebook, and I would always draw smiley figures, you know, circles, triangles, rectangles, you know, squares, you know, and just you know, I would always draw shapes, you know, just normal, regular shapes, and just I would put smiley faces on them, you know. And the reason why I always did that is because, you know, I believed in the positivity, I believed in the goodness, and I believed in the happiness. Duh. So that's why I would always draw the, you know, smiley faces on them, you know. So yeah, you know, so with that being said, you know, I was thinking that, and I was also thinking that the reason why I'm drawing these smiley faces to begin with is because, you know, it's like I'm in this anime dimension. It's like I'm in this anime world, and you know, it's like everywhere around me the graphics are like astonishing. It's like HD quality, like that's how good it is, you know. And you know, you got all these characters around me, and it just everyone's positive, everyone's good, and just everyone's happy, and it's basically the positive realm. It's the positive realm, it's the positive dimension, and it's just the positive world. And I was thinking, like, you know, these smiley faces are, you know, proof that I'm sorry, I was about to get emotional there. I'm positive, you know. Happiness is something that I've not quite achieved yet in my life because I'm still unhappy, you know. I've been unhappy for many, many years in my life, you know, but at the same time, I'm going to keep on going, you know. I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit, and I'm never going to give up, and just, I'm going to keep on going. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right there, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, and, you know, again, like I said, you know, I drew these smiley faces, you know, next to the positivity that I was writing down. You know, I drew these smiley faces, you know, in a cartoon-like, a very plain and simple like, a positive like, and just a friendly like tone and manner, and just, you know, just all positive, guys. Seriously, all positive. And that's why I'm trying to be as creative as possible. I'm trying to be imaginary. I'm trying to put my imagination and creativity to the test, to the max, to the power, you know, and I'm trying to increase that. You know, it's still a work in progress, you know, but here's the thing. I don't quit, and I never give up. I'm not a quitter. So yeah. So yeah, you guys, so I'm just gonna keep pushing forward, you guys, and I've definitely it was just so awesome that I had to draw more smiley face figures on other pages, and I'm still gonna put, like I said, I'm still gonna put my creativity and my imagination to the max, to the power, to the test, and I'm gonna try to increase that as much as possible. So yeah. And basically, I'm going to give it my all. And that's the life lesson right here, folks, is that in life, you always want to, you know, just give it your all, you know, just, you know, give it your all, and just do your absolute best, you know, do your absolute best, and just seriously give it your all. That's a life lesson that I think everybody, all ages, needs to learn, especially at a young age, you know. Just give it your all. And here's the thing. If you can give up to 200%, that's fine. That is fantastic. But here's the thing. If you can only give up to 100%, that's fine as well. That is okay. You know, it's all about never giving up and never doubting yourself and never quitting. See, if you're just going to quit and just say to yourself, you know what, I changed my mind, I quit. What does that tell you? That tells you that you're doubting yourself. You are doubting yourself, and you don't need that. You don't need that. You gotta believe that the hope, that the light is in your hands, and you will never let go of the light. You will never let go of the hope. You are so confident that even when you have your hands closed like this, and when you open your hands, that hope and that light is going to stay there forever in your hands, because you are confident. You are confident, and you believe in the hope, the light, and the positivity. You believe in all that. You want to be on that cycle, that merry-go-round of just pure positivity. That's what I'm trying to do in these videos on my YouTube channel. Just pure positivity. That's the problem. I'm not saying not enough positivity in real life. Not just in real life, but on YouTube as well. I'm not saying not enough of that. So, I just feel the need and I feel the urge to keep writing down the positivity, and keep taking that positivity and preaching about it in these videos on my YouTube channel. More positive messages, more inspirational or more motivational speeches and messages, and more of it. I'm telling you guys, more of it is going to come your way. I'm telling you, I wrote again the list, telling myself, reminding myself, making that positive accusation, telling me I'm going to finish this video, I'm going to finish the mission, and I'm going to get it done. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to get the video done. I'm going to finish it so that, once I'm done making the video, I could go to bed, I could go to sleep, and I could tell myself, mission accomplished, mission achieved. So yeah, I could do a thumbs up for that, and I'm going to do thumbs up right here. So yeah. So basically, guys, the point I'm trying to make is that positivity is real. Positivity is always going to be real. And the more that you stay a positive person, the more that you make a positive impact and a positive difference in life, see, that's something that's epic. That's something that's legendary. That right there, that's the true, that right there is the true definition of positivity. When it comes to YouTube, I truly believe that YouTube is a tool. And if you use that tool properly, and if you use that tool the good and right way only, therefore, what's going to happen? Goodness, happiness, positivity. Goodness is going to come into your life. It's going to happen. It's going to happen one way or the other. It is going to happen, but only if you use that tool properly, the good and the right and the positive way only, period, So YouTube, when it comes to YouTube, the question comes to mind, what is YouTube all about? And I made a video about this a while back in the beginning stages of my YouTube channel, and I'll probably talk about this again. I'm even going to talk about it right now. Why not? Just a friendly reminder, So what is YouTube all about? Well, YouTube is all about a tool. It's not just a platform, but it's a tool. And like I said, if you're willing to use that tool the good, the right, and the proper way, you can make life so much better than it ever was. You can make life so much good, so much happy, and so much positive than it was ever before, And just, you make a positive video, you make that positive message, and you direct that positive message, and other people watch your videos, watch that video, and that positive message that you said makes a positive difference and a positive impact on their life. So that's something that's legendary and epic, and that's something that's worth doing, like preaching about the positivity, speaking about the positivity. That's what life is all about. That's what life should be all about, but not enough people are seeing that. Not enough people, in the generation right now, not enough of these kids are seeing that. They rather focus on, phones, video games. With me, when it comes to video games, it has been so many years since I haven't played any video games. Why? Well, it's simple, because my console broke down. Do you see me complaining? Do you see me freaking out? Do you see me breaking this, breaking that? No. The reason why I have these gloves is because I'm practicing karate, and I'm doing it the good and right way only, and I'm doing it the positive way, And I believe in the positivity, and I think karate is a good workout regimen. So, yeah. That's the only reason why I have these gloves on. So yeah, and plus these gloves are very important to me, because these are relics to me, And you know, I've said this before, the relics that I have on me when I'm making my videos on my YouTube channel, they help me calm my nerves, calm my anxiety levels down, and just keep and keep my emotional levels, and just keep all that at level and at check. And that's very important to me. So yeah, believe that and believe it. So yeah, but again, like I was saying about YouTube, that if you're willing to use YouTube properly and you're using it the good and right way only, you know, you can make such a positive difference, such a positive impact. And that's the thing, a lot of these YouTube creators, they're making these advice videos and they're making these tips and advice videos, talking about how you grow your channel, how you can become, you know, just very big on YouTube. You know, one of the things I've noticed a lot of those people are saying is that, you know, if you're willing to be positive on there and just doing things on YouTube the good and right way only, there's no doubt about it that goodness and happiness is going to reach you in your life. You know, but seriously, you got to do it the good and right way only. You know, just like anywhere else on the internet, there's just hate going on YouTube. There's just so much negative comments. As people like to call, they use the word trolls, which basically is a negative term, and I don't use that term, and I never will use that term ever again. But I'm just going to say plain and simple that just so much negativity is still going on. And that's why you be positive. Positivity. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt in my mind, and there's no doubt about it in your mind, that goodness and happiness and positivity is going to reach you in your life, and it's going to come in your life. It's going to come into your life, and you're going to be thankful. You're going to be thankful, and you're going to be grateful. So seriously, use this time to use your time wisely. You know, use this time to do something great and do something positive in your life. Use this time to do something that's going to make a positive difference and a positive impact, you know. And seriously, use this time to just be you. Seriously, be you and be positive while doing it, and just be positive while being you, being yourself, and just keep making a positive impact, and just keep going forward, keep charging forward. You don't stop, you don't quit, and you never give up. You never give up. You never speak defeat. You never accept defeat, and you never speak defeat. Instead you accept success. You accept the positivity, and you accept the happiness and goodness and all this positivity that life has to offer you. You accept that, and you basically absorb that to power you up, so you can transform into a Power Ranger, into the positive warrior, and you just keep going forward, and you know, you bring positivity everywhere you go. So that's what you do, you know? So seriously, you know, be positive, stay positive, and I always say, always be about positivity 100% every step of the way, because guess what? If you think the positivity is not real, and if you think nobody in this life is ever about positivity, well, you're wrong, because guess what? I'm proof. I'm proof that positivity is real and the positivity exists. Believe it. So yeah. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know if I said this in this video or not, but I'm gonna say this real quickly. I'm not entirely sure the next time I make a video. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be using the same creative camera setup like you're seeing right here and right now. So yeah, but we'll see. So yeah, I might use this setup again. I might not use this setup again. I'll probably definitely use this setup again, because I really like the setup. I really like, you know, it's like I'm pretending, you know, that I'm actually live and I'm actually on stage speaking to the audience and everything. It's really cool. I think it's a really cool, creative and imaginary setup. I think it's cool. All positivity. So yeah. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Real quickly, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of positive messages, and then that's gonna be wrap up for this video. So believe it, positivity, like I said, and like I will always say this, positivity is coming your way. Believe it. So yeah. So don't forget to be awesome today and be awesome every day. 100%. Believe it. So yeah. Then do something great today and do something great every day, and you know, really do something that is not wasting your time. Use your time wisely and do something that's great, awesome, and honorable and positive altogether. 100% believe it. So yeah, so do something great today and do something great every day. Believe it. So yeah, don't count the days, make the days count. So you have that. Believe it. So again, don't count the days, make the days count. So true, so true. So again, use your time wisely and do something honorable and positive in the meantime. So yeah, be positive. So yeah, be positive, think positive, and always be about positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So yeah. Then work hard, stay humble, be kind. So yeah, work hard, stay humble, be kind. Believe it. So yeah. And last but not least, we have this. Be brave with your life. You've only got one. True, true, true. So true. So yeah, try to cover up the light so that so that you guys could see it, so that you guys can see it better. So yeah. But I'm doing the best I really can. Oh, there you go. I guess you can see it like that. So yeah. So be brave with your life. You've only got one. Believe it. More positivity. So yeah. And like I always say, you guys, more positivity is coming your way for sure. So believe it. So yeah. So that's all the positive messages that I wanted to show you guys in this video. So yeah. Positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So yeah. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter links in the description box below. Don't forget some likes and some thumbs up on this video, you guys, to show your support. And as always, don't forget to stay awesome and keep it awesome. Don't forget to stay positive and keep it positive. Don't forget to make every day count, make each day count. Keep forging on ahead, keep charging forward. Don't stop, don't quit, and never give up. You are on the positive group, and you are in the positive group. And you are in that positive realm, that positive dimension for a reason, because you want to live that happy life and you want to live that positive life. Positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe it. Don't stop, don't quit. Make your dreams a reality. Make your dreams positive. You know, and be positive while doing those positive dreams. You know, keep going forward until you complete your positive goal sets, and then make new positive goal sets so that you keep going forward on this adventure and on this journey that you're on. Be positive, stay positive, do the right thing. Always be about righteousness, always be about goodness, always be about honorable energy and honorable power 100% every step of the way. Believe it. Keep forging on ahead. Do not stop, do not quit, and never give up. Believe in positivity and believe in yourself, because you can do this. It's all about having the confidence, believing in yourself, and always being about positivity, respectful energy, supportive energy, kind and caring energy 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So stay positive, stay awesome, stay phenomenal, and always stay more phenomenal 100% every step of the way. Stay awesome, and until next time, see ya.